I think this is the jury making a clear statement about public shame as an emotional injury and a very real, authentic injury.
Yep.
This is not a moral question. The morals are not there. We're finally starting to clamp down on public shame, shaming individuals on the internet, through tabloids, etc., and understanding that that's a very real injury.
Toxic. It's toxic. And Wendy, the fact that Erin Andrews and Hulk Hogan both referred to post-traumatic stress disorder symptoms from that public shaming, does that surprise you at all?
It doesn't surprise me one little bit. Look, Dr. Drew, last August, some right-wing nut jobs did a Twitter war against me. And I'll tell you, it's really hard to wake up every morning and look in your iPhone and see 100 people tell you awful things about yourself. So on the internet, knowing that people are watching you having sex, watching you in your most personal, intimate moment, that can be emotionally painful and damaging.
And somebody should, I hope to God nobody
No, because I'm so mad. No, I'm so mad at Wendy.
I know you'll be only pristine in your choices, but even so, they can still put something up that is just totally inappropriate.
Here is a man, Dr. Drew, that rolled around in his underwear like a greased pig for money, and he's worried about the shame of a sex tape and shaming. This is not the same as Erin Andrews.
Oh, so Shagun, does the celebrity have no right of privacy then if he's really raunchy and down and dirty?
A celebrity, not if they do this. Not if you do this. Not if
so if they do something you don't agree with, then they can be exploited.
You agree with what he did?
I agree that if it's consenting adults, it's not my business.
Are we seriously talking about the emotional injury that Hulk Hogan, who's lived his life in the public, who's, by the way, has said some pretty ugly and horrible things in the public about his family? Right. No, as Terry, he's said some pretty horrible stuff about the people his daughter has dated. He's put his family on reality TV. Please don't tell me that his expectation of privacy, when he's doing something that we all morally think is wrong, and then he gets busted for it. I have no problem with what Gawker did. You give me the smoking gun, and I put the smoking gun out there for the world to see.
My gosh,
I'm the bad guy.
He's not going to change his mind.
Right, and that all or nothing mentality is what contributes to that public shaming. So when we look at a figure like that and say, oh, well, he's acted in this capacity, he's said this bad thing, he's done this, then he is all bad, and he deserves everything that's coming to him. That's that kind of mob mentality that now the jury's pushing
this is the individual. This is just the individual. I'm saying that. The mob mentality is saying, I've been bullied by a whole bunch of people, and now I get to strike back punitively with money. First of all, some people need to be shamed. Some people need to be told, hey, you know what, you're doing the wrong thing. You're a little fatty, fat. Go on a diet. There are some things that we need to say to people, because sometimes the kid gloves, we treat everyone where everyone gets a trophy and little Timmy is perfect in the shiny star pony.
Wendy,
it's terrible. Sometimes you need to know what life is going to give you, and it's harsh.
Shagun, are you the kind of man who could say it's not possible to rape a prostitute?
No. Okay, first of all, that is a horrible question, because that's not what I'm talking about. You're talking about a violent crime.
Well, because you might not agree with her morals, then therefore she deserves no protection from us.
That's not that. No. First of all, don't do that. That's not a good example. That's a horrible example. First of all, to do it to a man.
No. And I kind of got your back on that particular example, but I will say that just factually, shame is not a good way to shape behavior. I'm not saying we haven't underdone shame. I know what you're talking about. But shame, if somebody is already profoundly shamed, it's not gonna affect their sense of morality. It's not gonna affect their, I mean, you can shape behavior in the margins with shame, but you can't really change who somebody is with shame. And you'll usually make things worse.